I'm there. My family. This chain, my neck gon' chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the clock. Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These cops are right. These cardio brave. These chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy,
well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park. So striding in, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a beat on it. One down. – 1 So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Bases are empty, one man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Rodriguez applies the tag. Guerrero heads back to the bench with 2 down.
That is third.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Andrew Jones will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jim.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jim Edmonds is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. And
Jones will handle this one for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding forward now, Alexander Hoffman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The throw into second. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Frank.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded to third. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Kenny Powers. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Jose.
Soft grounder left side. Chipper charging this one. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Guerrero moving forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Kenny Powers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Hornsby gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Jim Edmonds.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
first offering on its way.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Standing in, Willie Mays. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To third, Batista is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The set and the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he's back standing. And it's fouled away. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now to the plate, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Mays. He makes the play. A great catch. So stepping in, Alexander Hoffman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Trevor.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Guerrero is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Again, he's off for second. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try it one more time for second. In the air now out to left field. Guerrero waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Hornsby, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he pops it up. Tatis into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Two down, runners at first and second. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 55. Teddy.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
The first delivery to him on the way. This one's flared toward left center. Hornsby onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
No outfielder, Jim Edmonds.
Ricky Henderson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 24.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. second. Henderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Alexander Edwin Diaz. A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Andrew Young.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jones. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Right at the third. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. This one skied out toward right. Gwynn has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Vlad. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with long.
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 0-1 the count.
Rodriguez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Thomas is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. A fly out and a single for him so far. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Guerrero will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The first baseman, Frank.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is under it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Alomar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Number 23.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Down the third baseline.
Number 24.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has it in his tracks. 1 down. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again. Willie Mays, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Alexander Hoffman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Jones moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Powers, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ronald Acuna Jr.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that.
And the throw to first is there. Johnny Venters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. But he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In now.
Third baseman.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
Belted high in the air out to left. Guerrero ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in once again was Rodriguez. Corey Knebel is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please.
He's set and the pitch.
Now pitching.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Roberto Osuna enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. From the stretch. Fouled off. This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. In to score the runner from third. At the plate, Alexander Hoffman. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw in time for the third. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, Left field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good fastball there, and Guerrero just about came out of his shoes. It's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Looking to send him packing again. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So digging in now, Andrew Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. Torres will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On the first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. He's our
came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for them. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from, put it down for them. Boy, you came up, put it down for them. Boy, you came up, put it down for them. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit, please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word for you here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word for here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
Yeah. Just a Sunday, this is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just received better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave all, and conceive us of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my